hit a bump. Okay, so we're gonna do tight turns, slow speed stuff. Look forward, look forward. Oh, we stalled. Maybe hit the brakes, and we fell over. Oh, we stalled. Maybe hit the brakes, and we fell over. And couldn't think right. Okay, so we got a little helmet fire going on. A little bit of a helmet fire. We don't know what's going on. Put the side stand down. I have a feeling he's gonna drop it on the other side now. He can't lift it up. Okay, there you go. There you go. So turn it around, lift it up. There you go. So he's gonna do it right now. Watch. Watch, 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 watch. Maybe. Okay, maybe not. Getting it higher. Okay, so he straightened his legs out first and then lifted. So that means all back. So you want to squat down and pull up. There you go. Okay, let's think a little bit. There we go. Okay, so a panic, it's not good. You don't want to be panicking. So let's go ahead and take a look at what happened.
Basic mistake.
Let's see if we can prevent this from happening in the first place. So we're going to practice our slow speed maneuvers right here. So this way we're going to straighten the handlebars, pull in the clutch, and we're going to stop and then get ourselves in a good position so we have line of sight so we can see around this vehicle. We don't want to just gun it. And I know a lot of people are like, well, I can't stop very well. I don't do good at slow speed. So like in this situation, if I see nobody's there, I'm just going to go. Well, that means you never practice. It means you're not going to practice. It means that this is an opportunity right here that you're giving up. This is an opportunity for practice. Straighten up those handlebars. Look where you need to stop. Stop. Look where you need to go. Okay, there's line of sight. I can see around the vehicle. Okay, no one's coming for a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and slowly ease out that friction zone and clutch, and I'm going to start going. And then we're going to go ahead and do our tight turn and navigate this area. Use this as an opportunity for training. Okay, so let's take a look. All right, so we stalled. We let the clutch out a little too much. You saw the jump, right? So what happened was we had the clutch in. We just let it go. And when you let it go, it jerks forward and then you stall at this slow speed. Watch. There it is. It stalled. Now it's going to be jostling you and it's going to turn your handlebars a little bit because you're kind of already turning that way. And now we're starting to fall down. And that's fine. That's fine. He's got boots on. Not gonna damage his ankles. It's not gonna hurt him too bad. Now it comes to picking up the bike. Now picking up the bike this way, that could hurt your back, but it can be done. Now what you want to do is turn the handlebars the other way and lift up. Okay, so we have, and then that's the better way. We have a video on motorcycle training concepts. It's gonna teach you all this stuff. Now we're gonna lift it this way. Now this is the proper way to lift it. Now you need to use your legs though. So what I was saying is when he was lifting it up, his legs were already straight. So he already utilized all the power in his legs just to straighten out his legs. Okay? So you see how they're straight? Now what's going to be lifting it? He's like this. And that's it. So now he's got to do his back. Now he's got to use his back. You got to use your legs. Squat down. Pick it up. Don't squat down, grab it, stand up, and then go up. Okay? It's getting hot in here. Lift it properly so you don't hurt your back. That's the reason why we couldn't lift it. Dude, you all right? All right, okay, Wolfza. Here we go, riding around. A little bit shaky. Moving up to 60 frames. Going a little too wide. I think we were going a little too fast on that turn. Good. Okay, he found an escape path. Keep it going, buddy. Keep it going. Hey, it's not pretty, but we prevented a crash. It's a close call now, baby. I would take that over a crash. All right, so what's happening here? He says, well, we're on fire. All right, so he says that he locked up that rear tire. And, like, that's the problem. No, the problem is we're going pretty damn fast right up to the corner. Look at this. We're going fast. And now we're slowing down. Uh-oh, we're going a little too wide. And then now we're probably going to lock up that tire. Now, why are we locking up the tire now? Because we are getting freaking close. And we're doing, oh, crap. Now, what happens to car drivers when they first start riding motorcycles and then they do the oh crap movement? It's that right foot. That right foot when you're driving, you're having the gas on the pedal, and then you see somebody come out in front of you, like, oh crap, and then you hit the brake. So what is your right foot right now? Not right now, but on the bike. When you're riding the bike, where's your right foot? It's right next to that rear brake. So when in a panic, sometimes new riders that came from driving slam that rear brake and locks up that rear tire. Okay? Now we hit a bump, did a good job, he didn't get bucked off. Now, hey, we're still on two wheels. We're still on two wheels. We're still moving. We still have a chance of getting majorly injured. You know, we got to drop off here. We have a guardrail that's already been hit. So what do? We find what we can do and ride on. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and find that spot, and we're going to slow down gradually and come to a stop. It could have been a lot worse. Thankfully, he had this area to play with. If it was a guardrail or a wall, done. So let's take this, learn from it, and let's not do it ourselves. Too fast in the corner. Too fast. Every bike's a dual sport if you believe in yourself. Quote of the day. All right, here we go. Bionet. Moving through here. Gonna turn left. Okay. Oh, good job seeing that. Now, why did we not see that ourselves? Let's do some human psychology and optical illusion type stuff. So look at all the lights. You see how everything is. Okay, we can't see anything. Now we're gonna go ahead and go. Where'd that guy come from? Why did we not see that? Aljamain, exactly. Line of sight. Hopefully I said that right. Line of sight. We can't see around this. Now we can't see, but hopefully the rider could, and maybe the rider just made a mistake. So we can't see around it ourselves, and then there's that vehicle out of nowhere. Now, is this vehicle speeding? Probably. I have a feeling this vehicle's speeding. So take a look at the speed of the other vehicles. So let's take a look at this speed, okay? Not too bad. Well, let's go back a little bit more. Not too bad, not fast. Now watch this. I think that vehicle was speeding through the intersection to beat the light. So always watch out for those dum-dums. Now we can take that and turn it around. Let's turn it around. And we're speeding now through intersections. And we have a left turner ready to go and sees us way over there. Sees cars way over there. Oh, I can make this. And then they go. But you're over here doing double the speed limit and you get there quick. And then you T-bone them and you blame the freaking car driver. That happens all the time. They can't see us. They can't judge us. This is at dusk. You can't see much. Same concept, same principles here. If you're hauling ass through an intersection, people can't judge you and see how fast or where you are, and they're going to make a decision based off of what they know, and they're not going to be expertly trained. They're not smart riders. Let's get more car drivers in here. Maybe we can get some smart riders. Got to watch out for that. Don't speed through intersections. Don't speed in areas where people can pull out because they're making judgments based off the speed they think you're going. And right here, this is the exact thing. We think that person's way over there. Nope. Came up on us quick because they were hauling ass. Same thing. Real quick, I'd like to say thank you to CARDO for sponsoring this channel. I'm actually using their cool little headset thingy thing so I can talk to my kids on their CARDO Pack Talks. Make sure you guys grab yourself a CARDO Pack Talk. Bold, slim, freecom, whatever you want. With the link in the description, you get a discount. Anyways, let's get back. All right, so we're riding around having a pretty good time. You know, sun to our back. Oh, a little bit of peg. Oh, boink. So a little bit of scrapage, got freaked out. Now, why are we scraping our pegs in the middle of a turn on a sport bike? That means we're leaning the bike pretty far down.
Yeah.
It means we're leaning the bike pretty far down.
Oh.
Look how far the bike is when we scrape. Let's get to a spot. You see how we're kind of upright, and then the bike. I wonder if I can get to the other side. Nope, I disappear. You see how the bike is kind of down, but then we're sitting up. So this is what it looks like. Well, let's do this so you can. It's almost the same thing. It's kind of doing this, pushing the bike down and looking. So then the bike's kind of just on its side going around the corner. Yeah, you could probably get away with it, but when you do that, you're pushing your hard parts towards the ground. On a sport bike, if you're scraping peg, you're going really far down. On a cruiser, it happens. It definitely happens, and it's kind of fun. But if you're scraping your pegs and you're not even having body positioning on an easy turn, you're pushing it too far down. You're either going too fast, and this is why you're doing it, or you're going too fast and you don't know how to use body position. Either way, you're going too fast. So just slow it down, and you won't have to do that. But if you do that and it freaks you out, that's kind of what happens. He's going to go ahead and squeeze the brakes. And he slowed himself down enough to where he didn't slam into this at high speed. It was just more like a falling down thing. So his bike's probably okay. Him and his helmet is probably okay. So everything seems to be okay. All right, moving on through here. Wolfza. Whoa, a little merging problem. Okay, didn't see the real context right before that. Didn't see the context, so we're going to skip through that. Crashed my brand new DRZ 400 SM. No! That's actually one of the bikes I wanted to get. Let's see if his phone stays on. You know what I'm saying? Because of the rock form and stuff. Ram mounts. Oh, if it was brand new, why do you think we might have lost traction if it was brand new? Maybe brand new tires too? It's a little bit too... Good. Maybe a little bit too much throttle through the turn.
Oh, you all right?
Almost throttle, a little too much throttle through the turn. So we're coming to right here. It's kind of a stop. We're double checking. There's the RPMs going up. There's the RPMs going up. Let's go back. There it goes. It broke traction. Broke traction. So when you're going around a corner, especially a 90-degree corner, everybody, make sure you have good throttle control, good clutch control. We don't dump the clutch. We don't accelerate too hard. We're looking where we want to go, and we're making it happen. You can practice that. It's a slow speed maneuver. It's a tight turn from a stop, slow speed maneuver. You can just go ahead and navigate through that. Don't try to rush because you got traffic coming. If you're not experienced and you don't know what you're doing, or it takes you a while to get out of a turn and you see a car coming, don't be like, okay, I'm going to just make it and then go. You're going to have problems. So this is what happens when you accelerate too hard. Now that's going to be a high side. It lost traction on that rear tire, gained it back, and then flipped over. Now it's his brand new bike. Brand new bike, so maybe it's cold tires. Maybe it's wet ground. Maybe he hit a road surface hazard. Maybe it's new tires, so they're not broken in yet. Lots of factors, but one thing was definitely that too much right there. All right. Guys, if you like this kind of stuff, we do this every Tuesday and Thursday on this channel at 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time live. So make sure you check that out. But if you want to check out some other things like this video right here or this video right here, please do so. It supports the channel. Click that like button, by the way. Check into class. Anyways, I'll be seeing you around.